Hi, it's Kris, back at it with the iPhone 14 restoration part 3. We're going to replace this expanding battery. So the phone will not stay on. If I try to turn it on, it's going to show the Apple logo, and then you're going to see it's going to go away very quickly. See? Now the battery just died. We're going to replace it with an extended battery. Yes, I didn't go OEM because I want the bigger capacity battery. The tools we're going to need are a Y-shaped tri-wing screwdriver, a Phillips head, and a Apple security bit. Also, this is very dangerous because dust can go in the camera. Anyways, first thing to remove these two bottom screws, which are already removed. They're right there. Next, you normally take a razor and you pop it into here and you pop the screen out. But the screen's already lifted, so this is going to be much easier for me. See? It's one side. If you care about the frame, try not to scratch it. I'm trying to not scratch this frame, but it's going to be nearly impossible. I don't have a metal pick. Okay, there. Alright. Now that this is out, we can pop the screen to the left. See how expanded that battery is? That looks bad. Okay, let's pop this battery out. Okay, battery's out. Yes, battery's a bit expanded. Now we're going to remove the forbidden cheese that's stuck inside here. Now, we're going to open our new extended battery. So the extended battery kit comes with the battery itself and the battery adhesive, which is what we need. Now, we're going to install the battery adhesive. There's that piece. There we go. Our battery adhesive is installed. Now we can pop the battery inside the phone. Not want to lose the battery cable. Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to unplug the screen to make it easier. Battery is officially installed with its connector like that, which is fine. There we go. Battery's installed into 14. Now we're going to clean everything around it. We're going to remove the camera shield right here. There's all these little screws right here. Yes, there's a lot of them. All these tiny little fellas. Oh, never mind. There we go. We can remove our cameras. Now we're going to immediately put a piece of that over that, and we're going to put a piece of this over this. Okay. Now that's sorted. We're going to use a flathead to remove the lidar sensor. Now we're going to transfer the lidar from the other 14 into here. Now we're going to install the bracket back. That easy. Kind of stupid though, because you don't need to transfer the lidar sensor. You'll lose the 3D scan feature, which is honestly kind of annoying and pointless. Why would you disable that feature? There we go. Now, there we go. I think we installed it almost perfectly with no dust. No dust. There we go. Now the old lidar sensor, see how similar these lidar sensors look, and the fact they're paired? It's kind of stupid, in my opinion. But there. Now I can reconnect the stuff, and then we can install our camera shield again. Okay, now let's close up the phone. Let's remove the protective film. Clean up the edges. Just like that. Now we're going to install our screen. So first goes the screen right here. So these connectors, this one, and this one. Then the battery. There we go. Now we're going to use something to hold the screen up, like a toolbox. Okay, now the screen is held up. We're going to install all the tri-wing screws from this A16 shield right here. First, you got to clean the shield though. Okay, now that's in there. We just need to align this bracket first. I don't know why this bracket came unaligned. Okay, there. Now we can put our screws in. So the first one's down here. Okay, that screw goes in right here. That's that one. That's that one. And then lastly, what's this one? Okay, last view inside the phone. We're gonna make sure it works by turning it on. For some reason the battery does not want to immediately activate, but that's okay. All it might need is a charge. So we're gonna put it on a MagSafe charger. We're gonna take it off and we're gonna see if it stays on. Yes, okay, there it is. The battery just had to be reactivated. All right, now let's see if the phone actually works. There it goes. Okay. Let's turn on the phone. Let's make sure all functions are working. Okay. We're going to go down to battery. Battery, unverified, 100%. Yep, okay, good. Now let's actually assemble this battery. Make sure there's no dust. There's no dust in there. And now we're gonna close the top part of the screen in first. Okay, if I can get it to close. This Face ID camera sometimes drives me nuts. Okay, there we go. Got the top clipped in. Now we're gonna clip down the side slowly. And there we go. Now our screen is installed. Now we're gonna put back the 2 bottom screws. Yes, golden screws because we don't have black ones. Actually, those screws don't look half bad. Alright, let's screw down the screws. Screw on that one. Screw down this one. And our task is complete. Our phone is completely fixed, fully working. Make sure our functionalities work, like the cameras. And our front facing. There we go. And that's a wrap for this video. Hope you liked it, and we're gonna do part 4 when we unlock the SIM card. Okay, bye.